What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to Paid to Drive. That's right, folks. If you do delivery service with GrubHub, Uber Eats, or anything like that, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel. And folks, yesterday's video, people were slacking on the likes, but the views were there, so it's a good thing. But everyone hit that like button. Let's see if we can get 2 likes or more. Actually, let's go for 3 likes today, okay? So with all that shameless promotion out of the way, let me jump right into this. I still have a few minutes before I got to pick up Buffalo Wild Wings over here. So I just wanted to give a quick tip, if you will. This works maybe 25% of the time, but it couldn't hurt, okay? When you're doing deliveries, let's say regardless of how fast or how slow it takes you to get to the customer, regardless, like if you pick up the food, let's say the order comes in, it was just put in, it's a quick order, like a salad order or something, you pick it up lightning fast and you get it to the customer lightning fast. I want you to say the same thing, whether it's lightning fast or it took you a while. When they open the door, just be like, like, hey, I'm sorry it took so long to get to you. When you say this, what it does, because remember, folks, we're in the customer service industry right now, okay? We are here to serve the customer who's paying for the food, for the delivery. When they see that, or when they hear you say this, it shows that you care. It shows that you actually care about their time, their money, and keeping their food warm. If it's, warm food that they're ordering. And if it's ice cream or something, making sure it doesn't melt. Whether you actually care or doesn't, whether you actually care or don't care, you should care. But whether you do or you don't, and even if the customer was not a nice person, when you say this line, when you simply say, I got here as quickly and safely as possible, I'm sorry it took so long, the reaction you get most times is, oh no, actually it came really, really fast. I've never had someone get mad at me for saying that. And in fact, a few times, they threw me a few extra dollars on top of what they tipped. Don't go into this expecting it, but it's just something to do. When you're handing off food, you don't want the door to open, they're like, hi, and you just hand it to them and just turn away. Don't do that, because there's a good possibility you're going to have repeat customers and you're going to have people that you're going to be seeing multiple times. I can tell you right now, I can tell you about 10 or 15 people that I've delivered consistently to. And some of them even know me by name now. But whatever the case is, like I said, let me repeat, you are in the customer service industry, and make the customer feel like you actually care. Just what it comes down to. And like I said, you might get rewarded an extra $1 or $2 or an extra $5. I've actually received an extra $5 with this. And that's another thing I'm going to talk about with receiving like cash tips, like especially cash tips on top of whatever they tipped originally. That's another interesting one. I actually got to write that one in my notes. But anyway, folks, I hope this was a little useful to you. It's just a little tip. Could help put an extra few bucks in your pocket, every day. But again, it works maybe like 25% of the time. So give it a shot. Be nice to the customers, because they're the ones putting money in your pocket. And I'm the one trying to put more money in your pocket. So the way you can thank me is with a like and your subscription. I think right now we're at 64 subscribers. We're getting to that road of 100. It's coming. I can feel it. I can feel it. All right, too much sugar. I probably shouldn't be getting big gulps like this. That's a story for another time. But anyway, folks, thank you so much for tuning in to Paid to Drive. And as always, safe travels, and I'll see you out there. Peace out. Keep hustling.